Hello again. It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. Got to do the whole spiel again. We're trying round 2. I was just on and didn't send out any notifications, so none of our little ravens showed up. So now we're going to try this again. So this is for a daily tarot channeling Lenormand intuition tarot stories for you for the next 24 to 36 hours or so. No zodiac sign particular. It's a general for everyone, but there's probably going to be messages for whoever needs it strewn throughout the story. Okay. Instagram is dharmajane.8. Private reading info will be in the box below soon enough. And let's just get started. All right. So I'm going to use the hush today. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward for the Ravens speak. Ravens speak. We're back. There they be. There's only 4 people here now. I don't know what's going on. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Ooh, 3 of Wands. You're not going to believe the song that I've got in my head. Then I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000. But the 10 of Wands is, look at this. You know how these little critters down here, they've got armor on. And she's got armor on, but she's got a big bad protector beast, whatever. The ends go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ends go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. No way! The rods are ants and bugs? I love this deck. The ends go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. There's something about people lining up, okay? Like you are standing by yourself, and then all of a sudden there's others, and then others, and then they've got you protected. It feels like protection. Like look at this. Here's our little raven, right? And they come in and they're making a fence. It doesn't feel like blocking out, but rather it feels like a protection fence. You know, like this too. They're going to keep you warm. They come up and they're like, because there is 10 of rods, which is a lot of burden. And then you have the 3 of rods, which is like, you're almost there. Right here in her hand is that other rod. It's like she's the one that holds the rod to the house and the hearth and the home, right? Because what is 4 rods? 4 wands, that's the house, the hearth, the home, whatever. That's what you want. That's the good stuff. That's the good shit, right? And it's in her hand. She has it. And there's... It's like a Wheel of Fortune moment. It's like somebody proves... What? I'm not singing that. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. And I will not let go till you tell me to. It's like suddenly... Oh, thank you for the super chat. I didn't even see that. It's like suddenly somebody is your protector. Like the fucking Hound in Cersei, right? What up, Sage? You seen Game of Thrones? And after she comes back from being shamed and shamed and shamed and shamed, she's all short-haired and pissed off, and she brings the Hound back to life. And they're like, they're, what the fuck? What are we talking about? The Hound. 10 of Cups. I'll make love to you like you want me to. But there's also, someone's like, look at that. There's people looking up, maybe at the stars. It's just 10-10. We've come to a place. In both of these times I've been flipping, and at the bottom of the deck it's a different night. Things are moving. People, we're on horses, folks, okay? Things are moving, but you're at the 10 and the 10. I mean, I'm concerned a little bit about what this protection moment is. Epona's daughter, well, she's a Saggy if I've ever seen one, right? All of the moon daughters are. They're like moon centaurs, but not really. Is it a satyr? See, but that's not a satyr either because they have wings and a tail. I don't know. She's a freaking moon creature. That's all I know about that. Look at the protection on that too, though. It's just like, take cover, just like it's fine, and then you have these. There's somebody here is like somehow stepping in and becoming your freaking bodyguard. Look at that one too. There's the other moon's daughter. The two twin moon daughters. Oh, wow. So, we've met our match, have we? With a little side dish of ecstasy and joy. I can work with that. I'm just saying. Okay, so the moon's daughters, apparently the moon has a couple daughters, right? And just saying, there's a couple of them. These ones are like the princesses, okay? You can, whatever. My point is, we have the masculine here and the feminine here who's just like, I'm in a tight spot, all right? I'm in a tight spot. And this, here we go again with the fucking dragons. Remember how Draco could feel it when Daenerys was in trouble? You didn't get a notification? Tara, this is the second time we did this. I was on live a minute ago for, I don't know, five minutes, something like that, and nobody showed up. And I'm like, I was like, am I alone? What is this? And I guess nobody got notifications. So we started over. Oh, you were watching. I was hanging out last night, and my friends are like, what are you doing? Because I was the tower, okay, by myself in a room full of people, which is fine because they were talking about a boat motor, and they did that for like 6 hours, okay. Anyway, they walked over, they're like, what do you watch on YouTube? I'm like, me. I do. I go back and check it because I think I make myself laugh. And it's funny too because I'll laugh and then myself will laugh and then we'll both laugh in the room and there's a lot of me laughing and that's funnier too. Yeah. Just shut it down. All right. We're talking about the daughters of the moon. Okay? When you do moon manifestation, okay, when is the new moon? Isn't that now? Like last night? It's right around somewhere. The moon is new. It's time for the newness. And these two, it's like Parent Trap. That's what I want to call it, is Parent Trap. Where they get together and they're like, be on this one's mind and be on that one's mind and blah, blah, blah. And these two moon daughters are, I don't know, making something happen. And you're talking about ecstasis. So these are fairy cards. They're elemental cards. They are the energy of. So if you could imagine that moment when you're like, yeah, that's this, right? It's also the feeling of butterflies. It's also the feeling of pure. So we know on Breaking Dawn too, with when they actually got to do it for real the first time and they didn't have to hold back. And she like throws her hair back and there's like seeing stars and shit. That's this. This is what's happening. It's beautiful, but it's like you don't only get ecstasy and joy. You get your match and an army. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. And it's almost like when you now have like a crew, like you be rolling down your street and you're 6'4", macking the bitches. What is it? Slapping the bitches and macking the hoes. I don't appreciate that talk, but it's a great tune. Also, I don't know the words. I don't know. It's all of a sudden, it's a crew. Like, and that's the way it is. What up, felon? It's good shit. It's an army. Marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. And we also have the moon daughter's parent trap. You know? Because if they're both the daughters of the moon, and she's working on that one, and she's working on that one, and they're looking at each other giggling. I don't know, man. Hurrah, hurrah. La 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 la. Okay, let's get some Lenormand on it. So, we've got... I need to shuffle these. Stand by, talks amongst yourselves. 10 of Cups and ecstasy and joy. I mean, that's beautiful, beautiful stuff. But there's like, I just want to be like, everybody's looking up. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. And all this stuff. I mean, there's some kind of protection here. And I don't know why you need protection, but it's like suddenly you have it. Aw. The double rainbow. The double rainbow. Boom. They come in and, well, the double rainbow is divine intervention. It's good luck. It's serendipity. It's like, I cannot even believe how this fucking worked out just now. And it just did. Oh, the house. See? House, hearth, home. Belonging, roots, safety, family. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. But you know what? The thing is that their name is the ants. It's not like the ants and then the beetles and then the fucking eagles and the monkeys and whatever. It's the ants. It feels serious, like a procession. You know what I mean? And these two here, giggling little shits, right? Playing the whole thing. Mischievous moon daughters. I mean, it is the new moon. I guess they do have a job, but they're bored ass princesses in quarantine. Moon quarantine. So they're like, they both come, they're like, let's make 2 rainbows. Ooh, let's do this, let's do that. Look at all these doubles, right? The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 9 and 11. Yeah, I count with my fingers. 7, 9, 11. 3, 7, 3. Where's a 5? Give me a 5. Well, there's a 10. The wheel's number 10 too. You guys have got like, we're gonna find out more. Like, I haven't even got to it. I'm excited. I don't need, but it doesn't feel like you're going to war. It just feels like y'all are, oh, look, right? Okay, you're standing somewhere and you see a bunch of soldiers walk down the road, even if they're just walking, but they're walking together, 2 by 2. Everybody goes, there goes the soldiers. And nobody's gonna fuck with them. There's not a chance in this world that a bunch of soldiers come walking down the road 2 by 2, that people are like, let's go mess with those folks and not get hurt. Every single one of those soldiers will, like, you know, mop the floor right up with ya. So they don't. But there's something about that tracks. 2 by, or yeah, the ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah. Isn't that's exactly how you would go. Together, straightforward, in the right place, steady forward movement, direct autopilot. I think I can. It's almost like this archer reared back and is going to shoot that arrow right down. Okay, wow. So this card is actually dirty, but because I think it's like resin or something. I don't know what that is, but doesn't that look like a target that suddenly got put on my card? And that archer's like, all right, I see that. Oh my God. 2 by 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 kids, 2 cars. Wheel of Fortune. Shut up. That's a 4. I mean, it's not, but that's what it looks like. Isn't that Jupiter? Isn't that the sign for Jupiter? It looks like a 4. 2 by 2. Oh, no. Simon. I know. I want to be in a cool, like, army of... Welcome to the battle. We're the nice guys, right? And we're the army of... We're the barefoot army. And the crows go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The crows go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. Except we don't march. We walk down the street like Staying Alive. You know how you walk when you listen to Staying Alive? That's how we march. Strut. We strut. Because we savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Killed her husband with tigers. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Carol Baskin. They fed them to tigers, they snacking. The ant song, I know. Well, there's something about that song, though, that's somber. Maybe on the march back, I don't know. Thank you, sweet fire. I love to sing. I love to laugh, loud and long and free. I don't remember what that's from. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. Do do do. Wow. Chimney sweep. The chimney sweep. It's really dirty. Somebody's really dirty. Like a chimney sweep. I think that shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? When your dude comes home and he's fucking dirty, you know what he wasn't doing? Sitting around. Okay? You know what he was doing? Taking care of business. You stand outside, honey, and I'll hose you down. Turn. Turn again. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. La da 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 da. Something feels very magical about all of this. Taking care of business every day. Oh, yeah. Well, this is what I was telling. Who did I tell this to? Probably the Viking. Sweaty ass, hairy ass man. I'm like, did you know that, like, I don't know, medieval times, I suppose, even before that, probably even way back to Egyptian times, they would take something, like a rock perhaps, you know, whatever tools, and they would take the essence, the sweat of a sweaty ass man, they would scrape it off of them and put it into like a mason jar. Bodie! Don't jump out the window. Boom, boom, boom. Come. It's gonna jump out the window. Who does that? What am I talking about? Scraping off man essence, put it in a jar, and sell it as a aphrodisiac. Gross, but also yummy. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Maybe you dab it. Little dab of, I like to call this BO du jour. Pheromones. Exactly. I heard from the lumberjack that pheromones, wait, yes, the pheromones that you're attracted to on another person are because their body, something has the antibodies that your body needs. And that's why you're attracted to each other, because if you had kids, they would work. Something like that. What are we talking about? An arrow, a chemical reaction, marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. It's an army. They all belong together very clearly. Do, 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 do. And these two giggling little shits, I don't know why I have this feeling that these two are in on it. I don't know why I'm like, I don't know what they're in on or whatever, but it's like the Daughters of the Moon, who is these. If you look up Brian Froud's, it's Epona and Laced. Giggling little shits. I don't know what they did. They might be your friends. They might be actual people. They might be elementals. They may have come in your dreams. They may have, but Epona is kind of a biatch, okay? She's the one that rolls up to your house and says, "Get in, bitch. Get in, loser. We're gonna go have fun." She's mean, okay? And she does this by way of making somebody like, you need protection, you need protection. Do 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 do. Oh, you're walking by yourself, huh? Aunt goes walking one by one. Little auntie, one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Fucking bitchy. And she's over there like, oh my God, look at what I made her do. Look at what I made her do. Now she's absolutely gonna say yes. And this one over here is like, kind of, she's your slutty little sister. Right? She's on the mind like, guess what they're gonna do? If you go over there, guess what you're gonna get to do? And just filling his head up. She's got her boob on his eyeball. I mean, she put her tit on his eyeball. Right? That's what... I'm sorry. I cracked myself up. Right on it. Hooter. Look it. That was funny. It's so funny. Right now. Okay. What am I doing? Where are we at? Let's clarify. There's a bunch of things. I think that these two right here orchestrate this entire thing. So, let's start here. What is the ecstasy and joy? I mean, this is like, it's just this moment like this. 3 of coins. La la la. Oh, the King of Pentacles and King of Cups and the Knight of Coins. This is a conversation between some folks. and you, King of Cups, King of Coins, that's Earth and Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's a offer being given. It's a, look at this. It's almost like this King of Pentacles is very, very clearly the one that is like in charge, okay? The king there, he's looking forward. He's got the money. He's got the, it's just, and these two, these two other ones are like, I guess, his comrades. This is his posse. This is the hand to the king. This is probably his brother, and this one would be the hand to the king, right? Because if they're both kings, maybe one got some of the land and this one got some of the land. You know how like when you split up a kingdom, what happens to the second son? The eldest son is supposed to be the king, but then the second son gets, what does the second, what did Harry end up with? All kinds of shit. Just fucking whatever. A king as well, right? They are, for however, in whatever facet, they're both kings, but they ride together, okay? And this is their little homie that they keep around, the hand to the king, right? It's Tyrion Lannister. But, really? Hi. Can you please go back upstairs? I am very close to being done. Hi. Back upstairs, please. Thank you. Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, he's sweet. He's bored. Like, he got on my phone yesterday and texted his teacher, Derek want to school, which broke my heart, right? But, I mean, trust me, I want Derek to school also. We just need more to do, you know what I'm saying? We're talking, it's a pack of dudes, right? And this one here is in charge, looking right at you, I guess. And these two, they're with him, but they won't look at you. Like maybe they're not supposed to. Maybe it's like you become off limits or something, because he's got a diamond ring right there. So does this one. But would not the hand to the king have the same emblem, right? And they get a little, I don't know why I keep saying the hand to the king. Probably because there's a hand there. Derek!
What?
2,500 people do not need to know that you just went potty.
Poop.
Wow.
I need to get the tub.
Go ahead. Can you close the door though so it's quieter, please? Thank you. Hand to the king, right? But this also, so we're talking about ecstasy and joy. We're talking about the Ten of Cups. We're talking about you when you gotta, hey, better out than in, I always say. I cannot help you right now. You're gonna have to go get Annabelle. She'll do it for you. Tell her I said it's okay. But go the other way. Three of Pentacles. I really hope this doesn't turn out like yesterday where I have to get up and go because
Mommy.
the 5 teenagers in my house can't help me out right now. I don't understand why that is. I'm going to need for you to go upstairs, please.
No, I need you to help me.
You're going to have to ask Annabelle because I'm working, okay? Please? I'm sorry. The pudding was your coffee? Pudding. Perhaps I have a little witchy. So all the women on my mom's side of the family, there's a one or two in every generation that's a little witchy. I've got one who is a Gemini. Derek. Cassandra. I bet it was. The cream to your coffee. Mmm. Let's just say I saw the sunrise this morning. I'm sorry, I have to do that. I can't concentrate. Just hold on.
Look.
Yeah? Okay. I'm sorry. One of these days, quarantine will be over, and if not, I think I'm going to go and buy a camper and put it in my yard, okay, so that I can go outside and read my tarot stories in peace. All right, let's back up a little bit and get back to business because this is silly at this point. We're talking about ecstasy and joy. We're talking about the Ten of Cups. We're talking about people looking up. We're talking about, like, she shed. That's right, a she shed with tiki torches and tiny mason jars with little votive candles in them. Right. Right. Anywho, this dude in charge, his posse, and I'm asking, like, what is this? Like, because the Ten of Cups and the ecstasy and joy card is kind of the same thing. It's like overflowing happiness. Like, you might get like tears in your eyes. Like, you can, because this is the Three of Pentacles is a collaboration card. All these people want to collaborate with you, but this one's looking at you and these two are looking away. Like, they'll do whatever this one says. Right? Let's talk about these little tricksters here. They're, you know, hey, Michelle. And you had a note in your purse. That's kind of adorable. 8 of Coins. They're planting ideas. Look at these light bulbs. Look at this, like, hammering away and planting of the, they're planting something. Oh, shit. King of Swords. We're the King of Swords. You get that, right? And he's not coming back. We're the King of Swords. One of the ideas that they're planting is that if this were to end, if this situation would be over, it would make everyone very, 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 very unhappy. And they're planting these ideas inside the head of a King of Swords. And they're like, you can't plant ideas in an air sign's head. They're going to think it to death until they drive themselves insane. And that's probably kind of like what's going on. Wheel of Fortune. I bet that wasn't planned or nothing. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the 2x2. Do, 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 2x2, hurrah, hurrah. It's, and I want more on this ecstasy. And I mean, I don't understand why a moment where a couple of people are like, sure, we can work together would make you be all like fuzzy in your bubblies. That does, we'll get some more on that. But whatever happens in the next 24, 36 or whatever definitely has been orchestrated. And it's adorable, you know what I mean? It's just like these two opponent's daughters. It's cute. Okay. The Tower. 9 of Swords. So something happens that worries somebody. That's what I'm saying. It worries somebody. And then I think that that's when people start lining up. 10 of Cups. Wow. 5. There's drama, maybe over money, maybe over long-term stability, but when that drama comes, Don't run for cover when the storm comes. Don't run for cover when the storm comes. It's like you can't see this yet. You can't see it. You're too close to it. But it's going to work itself out and you're going to be victorious. That's the Six of Rods, right? And the Magician can kind of work with anything. Make, what they call that, make shit out of lemonade? No, I said that wrong. Something about lemons and poo, and it's good. That's all I know. I would love to have an ice cold glass of sweet lemonade right now. I don't even know if it's overcome it. I think you have this crew of fucking homeboys that step in and deal with it because he says so. Like, they don't even, it's like as soon as he gives the go, they turn their heads. The Hierophant. I was like, what's the destiny? What's the Wheel of Fortune twice? What's the cross? Are you kidding me? I want to call that absolute. But what is this like lining up the Queen of Rods? These, Judgment and the Temperance. Saggy on Saggy. Justice, Four of Rods, Chariot. The Hierophant again, and the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles showing up twice is going to be some kind of major player in your life. I want to be like for a while. What are they protecting from? Eight of Rods in reverse. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. It might just be Nine of... King of Rods. Queen of Rods, King of Rods. It might just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody be like, that girl a hoe. And they're like, no, she's not. Don't you dare. Ants go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. Because I'm like, what are they protecting from? And you have the Eight of Rods in reverse. The Eight of Rods is conversation. It's fast movement. It's, you know, what it is. Yeah, see, his crew doesn't like you. That's the point. And I think that now he's like, get the fuck over it. I don't care who you like. I don't care what you like. This one stays. So why does this, if it's these three people, these three kings, they're the ones that are, why are you feeling ecstasy and joy? Makes no sense at all. It's almost like you're finding out that you're going from this place of fighting the good fight on your own to this place. Look at the difference. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. It's like they just appear. They just show up. It's like they weren't there and then now they are out of nowhere. And then they come in and everybody else, like, they just appear. Can we talk about the home, the house, the home, the belongings? 7 of Rods. Justice. This went. All of a sudden, everything is very quiet. Yeah, I think we need a drink too. To get the belongings out of his house, justice. Well, maybe that's what, maybe for some of you it might be police, but I doubt it. Ugh, the moon. Who keeps saying Pisces? You called that shit. The World and the Knight of Cups. You ready? I don't know why I said, are you ready? What's the fated moment? What is this? What's the end game? Just one, please. What's the end game? What's this fated moment? Queen of Swords. You're going to be forced to choose. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. That's the Wheel of Fortune 3 times. So however this plays out for you is exactly how it was supposed to play out for you. All right, we're at 42 minutes already. I'm just going to pull another spread. The ants go marching. Little shits orchestrating some stuff. And you're like, really, but there's a battle. And what is going on? I mean, honestly. Yeah, I know. It's silent. What are those little shits up to? That's what we're talking about, right? Silent like a whale. It's a very quiet creature for such a large creature. Did you know the clicking of a gray whale is the loudest sound on Earth? Didn't know that. I do now. Derek made me watch the documentary again. Kingdom of the Blue Sea on Netflix. He loves that shit. All right, let's do a last call. What's this? It's a man! Oh boy. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man to walk 1,000 miles. The devil. Eyes on the prize. Child. Stallion. Stepping stones. The birds. So we have somebody who has really strong emotions here. A man. It's a man, madam, please, who wants to take another baby step in either getting closer to you because they feel bad for something that they did. They have shame, they have regret, and they want to talk about it. But whenever I see this, it's like they're looking at I mean, this is the devil, but this is some kind of like obsession. Like they're trying very, very hard to manifest this. What is this? Because it looks like what they're planning here. They have strong emotions and they're planning to talk because they feel guilty. Time is perfect timing. The sun. Crossroads. Time is now, because the grasshopper takes a leap of faith. The grasshopper does it right now. Magnets and the stork. The dolphins and the swans. Good night. The dolphins and the swans. The ants go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. Even the daughters of the moon came out in a pair. That never happens. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. I don't know why they feel guilty. Let's find out. What you talking about, Willis? 2 of Wands. Six of Coins. I fucking chose wrong. Gave my energy to somewhere else. I didn't reciprocate properly. Sorry. 3 of Cups, yeah. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. I don't buy it. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. And I told you to leave me alone. And my mama said, come on home. Something about take it easy. I want some. Shame, shame, shame. I know those aren't the words. I know that. We make up our own words here. And I told you to leave me alone. And my mama said, come on home. Boy, you take it easy. Shame, shame, shame. It's a pair of things. King of Cups. I don't know. They're fucking sorry. And it's like they want to feed you a bunch of shit. What is it that they want you to take a leap of faith and do? 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 4 Cups, 3 of Swords, Death. Hey man, the Tower. Hey man, I know I completely fucked you over, but let's do it again. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. No, nay, nay. Why is that even coming up? Is it because you now have the soulmate and the dolphin? Who that? Who's this one? King of Cups. Ah, shit. 4 of Swords. They're healed. The Emperor. They're an emperor. It's like, I heard not a player. I said it's the Emperor, because then you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, Knight of Rods in reverse. I picked it up and I said the Emperor, and I heard not a player. All right. Could have told me that when he was playing. Just saying. Ace of Coins. Death. The Sun. Shame, shame, shame. What do you want, man? Knight of Cups. The World. The Star. Temperance. Queen of Cups. They want to fucking no. Just no. Ladies, no. And the King of Swords, they're not coming back. So no. Just no. If they haven't talked to you in a couple months, it's a no. If they have talked to you in a couple months and they're still not coming back, they're still not coming back. It's fine. It's fine. Keep your calm boat on glass. And save a horse, ride a cowboy. Let's do a last call. Yeah, on to the new. Oh. We have oh shit, I can't believe, I know I'm always plugging Pixie, I forgot about, we have a triber here, Joy, oh shit, she has a tarot channel. Fuck, what did she change it to? It was Mystic Oracle. Oh, Joy to the World. Okay, go to the channel, Joy to the World. She does this really cool thing. It's like automatic writing, but it's automatic pictures. She made this for me. This is supposed to be, I think she calls it a soul card, but she intuits your reading in this. And then she can also pull cards. Yeah, Joy to the World. Right. Her name is Joy. But she's got, yes, it's got, I know, this is very cool. And I love this. I've got flowers everywhere. That's kind of my thing. This one here says wise. This one here says North Star, right? And I'm always talking about the stupid Viking compass. Star again. Wishes do come true. A lot of these things, I mean, she intuited this and it's so neat. Anyway, go check it out. Joy to the World. She's on all the time. Love her. And tell your friends too. We got to figure out how to get her views up. All right. Last call, please. One. That's not even what I want to do. I want one fairy. I haven't done this with the fairies in a long time. I know, it's pretty, right? And she does it too for each reading that she does. I think almost all of them. She'll go and do. They're not colored in because she just. This is mine. She did it special, but it's you didn't see, it's called Joy to the World. It's her tarot channel. Yeah, very cool, Pixie. We gotta give love to our sisters here, right? We're all trying to do this. The North Star is special. That's what I'm saying. I got shit to do. I got places to whatever. One card, please, for how we're gonna be leaving the fawn. Yay! The ants go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh! And ecstasy and joy. Okay. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love that I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. Sticks and stones are never gonna break me. Something never gonna shake me. Oh. Aw. See, I should have known. I should have known. Remember we were talking about someone being like, she a hoe. And like this army being like, why don't you walk over here and say that a little closer? You know? I should have known there was a narcissist in the mix. Long story short, you got a posse now? Cool. Daughters of the Moon. Coming in hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull this forward a little more. Sticks and stones never gonna break me. Oh. Tit on the eyeball. Yeah, that was funny. There. Bing. 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 Whatever. I need to go pick a flower and stick it in. That'll make it work. All right. I hope everyone's going to have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's like 57 degrees. I'm burning up. I'm dying. It's so hot. But I have on my little summer dress. So that works for something. Yes. Yes, Joni, that's true. Everybody should follow JLex King on my Instagram, dharmajane.8. He's a good dude. Good dude. He's a Raven Faux show. everybody, we should all just follow each other. I mean, we vibe together. Anybody who rides here all the time, yeah, J Lex King. Anybody who vibes here in this tribe all the time, and you're like, yeah, our energy is all the same. Like everybody here, we're the same, and it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we family, we tribe. The crows go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Nobody gonna fuck with us. We will peck out their eyes. You guys are amazing. All right, I got all kinds of stuff to do. And yeah, until next time, bye.